Doma Sports Talk worldwide with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now, a little concussion, that can happen in the world of boxing, and you ain't nobody in a rush to get concussed. You ain't trying to. People are like, hey man, just stand here and let them hit you. No, ain't nobody really trying to do that. Let me just say this here. You know, your boy, Devin Haney. Your boy Devin Haney is, saying right now that he might take a sabbatical from boxing a couple of years, get his head straight. After that fight with Ryan Garcia, which he lost the fight, and he was hit a lot of times on the head, and, went down about 3 or 4 times, you know, and we've come to find out, the man is on drugs, Ryan Garcia, and not a little bit. So, it took something out of Devin Haney. All the people who's in the know that would take something out of you. And he's thinking about taking a sabbatical. He's going back and forth on that, but I'm pretty sure he's really thinking about it, which is probably not the wrong thing to do. He's still young. Let yourself really, really heal mentally and physically. It's probably not a bad idea. But you have to look at stuff, for what's really going on right now. There's really not too many people who care what's going on with Devin Haney. There's no empathy there, right? Hey, BTBG, y'all know what that means. Beat the black guy. And it doesn't matter how, right? And so, at the end of the day, there's a young man who was cheated. And the guy who cheated him, Ryan Garcia, is all over the place, having a good old time, So we'll see what happens when he has to answer to the New York Athletic Commission or whatever, New York State Athletic Commission, when he has to, answer for his deeds and to see what happens there. But, we need to have suspensions and not short ones, and, so everybody can pay for what they've done. But, in our society right now, we pretty much not think about the young people. Young people have people to look up to and really realize that, crime pays. You know what I'm saying? Ryan Garcia, his profile hasn't taken a hit. Devin Haney's profile has taken a hit, right? Deontay Wilder got cheated with some damn gloves. People don't want to mention it, but we saw him. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's told you. The sparring partners from Tyson Fury, the other opponents from Tyson Fury, Christian Hammer, John McDermott, and everything. What's my man Asbury told you he was cheated in training, and others. And then we see the glove flopping around in Deontay Wilder. And so, the thing is, Deontay Wilder's in that fight with 215 pounds. Tyson Fury's 270 pounds. Well, we okay with the 270-pound guy hitting on a little old skinny old guy with damn near bare knuckles. We wouldn't care, right? Because, hey, read it. So no one cares. Deontay Wilder's career after that had a downward spiral going to it. Even though Deontay didn't want to take him to court because he wanted to beat his butt in the ring. Devin Haney, do the right thing. Take the guy to court, sue the man, make people pay for their deeds. Because our younger generation is seeing that, damn, let me just act a fool, right? Continue to say things, act a fool. I'm going to get ahead in life. We see it in our politics. People ran up on our Congress. Right? Ran up on our Congress, had Confederate flags. And I told you guys the meaning of a Confederate flag. We would enslave you if we could. That's what that means. They forget to mention that when they running up there. They're hostages and warriors and stuff like that right now. They're domestic terrorists is what that is. Not just people that come to America from other countries are terrorists. Terrorism can be domestic, and we have an issue. America is under attack. But because they look a certain way, we seem to not call it that. Therefore, if you look from your politics to your boxing, the guy, Devin Haney, and Deontay Wilder for that matter, but I know there's two names that just irk people, because they're brothers. But they've been done wrong in broad daylight. That's why these is on. Stuff you see in broad daylight, it can blind you if you don't have no shades on, but see clearly, right? And Devin Haney, is going through some stuff right now, and for example, I'll give you another example. You probably didn't even think I was going to mention this. You know, he had a purse bid for his fight against Sandor Martin because the WBC ordered him, even though knowing he's going through all this stuff, ordered him to fight Sandor Martin. Right? Did they order Canelo to fight David Benavidez? All these years. That David Benavidez is the guy. Have they ordered him to do that? When Canelo had to fight Jamal Charlo after he had 3 interim fights, did they force Canelo? Did they mandate him to fight Jamal Charlo? No. We came up with the franchise title in broad daylight. Hence these again. Right? You get blind. It's the stuff they do right in your broad daylight. It's just like, whoa, man. You know, broad daylight. Dare you to say something about it. Right? You're supposed to watch it and don't say nothing about it. But y'all know what time it is here. Y'all know. And y'all know why this channel ain't coming up. Because I do not give a damn about that. It's like, this is wrong and it's unjust. Period. Doesn't matter what they look like and whatever. We ain't rolling with that. We're not going to sit here and not act like we see stuff. It's absolutely absurd. Devin Haney is a baby damn near. And he's been done wrong in broad daylight and somebody got to pay. Period. Right? It's just going to be hard to find a court to do the right thing. Our Supreme Court can't seem to get it right. Alito's got flags upside down in solidarity with the domestic terrorists. Shoot, the brother with these up there got more gifts than Santa Claus bring to people. He got more gifts than Santa Claus bring to people, so he ain't gonna judge the right stuff. Kavanaugh was a criminal when he got put in there. You understand what I'm saying? So you got criminals everywhere you look. Where are you going to find justice at? I don't know. We got to wait for heaven. Heaven, because you know we're in hell right now, so I don't know where you're going to find no justice. Let's just hope for some. You know what I'm saying? Let's just hope for some justice somewhere. Because you got a 25-year-old guy who was undisputed, trying to get undisputed at 140 pounds, and has been derailed by someone who doped with a whole lot of dope in their system. Just similar to Canelo. Canelo had 10 times the amount of dope he was supposed to have. Canelo would have had to eat about 18,000 cows to get the amount of clenbuterol in his system that he had. Talking about it was beef. But we kind of swept that under the rug too. Right? Because, hey, we got to have that dude as the face of boxing. Everybody just turned around like he never was doped. You know what I'm saying? Got 6 months 5. Oh, no, banned. He got banned 6 months. So, guys, it's one of these videos where, I know most people ain't even watched up until now. Because, ooh, that's too much truth right there, man. Let's turn away from that dude. Hey, man, don't say nothing bad, but thumbs down that dude. Yeah, that's the world we live in right now. Which means we don't really have to travel to hell because we're already in it. There's nobody that likes people who are just or try to do good things. All you have to be is effed up nowadays, and you'll be just fine. So I'm going to do it. I wish Devin Haney well if he fights Sandor Martin, if he takes a sabbatical. I've seen what you've done, young man. I like the way you've done it, young man. Your pops, I like the way you got your sons back. Keep handling your business. If you take some time off, we still going to be down with you when you get back. Handle your business. And oh, another thing, sue the man. Doma Sports Talk Worldwide. And I'm up out of here, y'all. Next video might be a little bit nicer.